What's up, my Fina loves? It's Miss Fina D coming to you all from Fina Team News. Now, most of you are aware that I did a video on Quad being all over social media, responding and liking comments about the ladies phasing her out, icing her out of the show. Heavenly especially got extremely hurt and upset because she basically flipped on Dr. G, new wife Letitia, and been dragging her, going in on her, all in the name of saving her friendship with Quad. She went above and beyond to make sure Quad had a storyline according to her. That's the reason why she played a part in Dr. G and his wife being on the show, even though ultimately it was their decision because Married to Medicine been asking them to come on the show since they were dating. And they were like, we're not married to medicine, so why am I going to do that, okay? Even though Quad was there and she's not married to medicine, okay? Anyways, Heavenly is extremely upset. She feels betrayed that Quad is running around social media, and to anyone that will listen saying that Heavenly is also a part of the crew that wants to get her out, okay? If you missed those videos, I have included both links in the description below, so go ahead and click those links and watch those videos. So Heavenly, of course, does her review with Carlos King. I have a few excerpts from their video. For copyright reasons, I can't play the entire video, of course. So go to Dr. Heavenly YouTube channel and also Carlos King channel to watch the rest of their video. Let's get into it.
27 years. My top producing doctor that's making me a whole lot of money, right? If they talk shit to me, where they gonna be? If they miss 3-4 weeks of work, where they gonna be?
Well, this is the thing. And tell me if I'm wrong.
It's a different industry, but the doctors understand business and being professional, and so does Phaedra. She gets it.
No, my thing is this. Nobody on any of my shows can miss work, cuss me out, and expect to be on the show. You're not going to disrespect me because I don't disrespect the networks that I'm in business with. So I agree with that. No.
Okay, well then y'all didn't see it. I don't be knowing. I think that y'all saw it. But y'all ain't got but 7 minutes. All I'm saying is at the resurrection, it was much worse than what it seemed to be. With Phaedra, not with Phaedra, with Toya and Quad. Meaning that they almost got the fish fight. Everybody got to get up. Y'all saw that though, right?
No. Do you not watch the episodes?
I skipped.
I'm gonna need you to watch the episode.
There was on a panel, Jackie, I think some other people, and Jackie asked her, what are you up to? There was on a panel, Jackie, I think some other people, and Jackie asked her, what are you up to? She said, I'm dating a doctor. So Jackie says to Phaedra, why don't you come hang out with us sometimes? Somebody heard that. Michael them started calling her to get her casted, right? Because everybody wanted Phaedra because they feel like she was the face. We don't get none of the Housewives rating. I mean, pub. So we were hoping that they were hoping that Phaedra would bring that pub. Lo and behold, when Quad got word of it, this is what I heard, this is what I believe. Quad jumped on and said, hey, I know Phaedra. Now they were cool. They hung out before, but they wasn't like bosom buddies, like, you know what I'm saying? So Quad tried to say, hey, do this, get it in. Phaedra was in at the door. Phaedra said hello and it was going to let her in. Quad did not bring that girl to the show. Them people wanted Phaedra and they bent all kind of rules to get that bitch on our show. That's my thought. So to say that you brought Phaedra, you didn't. This is just the thing truth.
Is this. Let's talk about Quad missing 4 weeks of work. So I want to be very clear on this.
Yes.
Quad was renegotiating her contract.
However, when you're negotiating your contract, you don't say in negotiation that why does Jackie make the same as I do? Because I'm more valuable than Jackie. And then they get back to Jackie, you said it. You don't say in your negotiation that, hey, where's Phaedra man at? Because I'm sure she don't have one because she done told me.
Damn. I'm sorry.
Why? You know what I'm saying? So you don't say those things because production is coming back. Well, let me hush. They're telling us what is being said, and we know for a fact because I'm cool with them little boys. You see what I'm saying? So they're telling us, they showing us what Quad is saying during her negotiation. It's cool to negotiate. Negotiate, but don't negotiate on the head of somebody else. Like this bitch shouldn't be making what she make because she not bringing up. No, Jackie is the medicine behind Married to Medicine. She can't. You get Kamala Harris on our show? Can you show your office and your work? Like ain't nobody worth nobody else, no more than anybody else on here. Not to me. You damn sure ain't worth more than Jackie. And if you're going to negotiate and Phaedra's your friend, please don't say, listen, she ain't got no man. Did y'all know that? She ain't got no man. Did y'all know that? Now they knew it, but you don't say it.
You knew it, but you don't say it. Exactly my point when I made my videos. Phaedra's still out here scaring me a line. And of course, Bravo is right there with her. Yes, it took years for her to come back. But if you keep awarding bad behavior, why would you expect that person to change? She is still out here lying. Like I said, Bravo is contributing to it because we already know. You can ask any one of your friends, family member to stand by you, take a picture, smack an emoji over their face and say, yep, that was my doctor. Think it's a coincidence that she's at BravoCon next to the Married to Medicine ladies and then she just randomly said, oh, I'm dating a doctor. Oh, please. Oh, please. That wasn't random at all. Bravo desperately wanted her back to prove a point, and it's not working. The ratings did not increase because of Phaedra. I see the numbers all the time. It did not.
And it's getting back to the people. The people is mad. Okay? It ain't just because what she doing on camera. It was doing what she was doing off camera. And this is some true tea. She don't think we know it, but they showed that. I ain't mad. I'm not mad. Keep it up on your page here. But my whole thing is, bitch, if I didn't have sweet tea, I guarantee you I'd have found something else to talk about. I would have found something else to do. It would have been another issue somewhere. Okay? Because none of these ladies don't get along. Never going to put Quad down. I think I need her for the show. And I tell her this. I want Quad for the show. But Quad, if she leaves the show, it's going to be her own self-destruction. These people are trying to work with her. If they gave her 4 episodes and at the end, they gave her 8. And she still ain't happy. But I'm thinking they trying to work with you, girl. They trying to make this work. Don't this up. Don't up.
If Quad comes back, so the thing is this. Next week's episode is apparently Quad's exit. I heard allegedly she comes back for the finale because it was boring without her. Is that true?
That's not true. However, when she came back for the finale, she wasn't there but 10 minutes. She got there late again. Like, bitch, if this started at 6:30 and you get there at 11, and I was gone, I ain't telling the thing. I'm not telling because I don't know what they're going to show and you got me past the episode. Nah, but come on, girl. Listen, I'm telling you this. And late again. Like, bitch.
Man, I'm Carlos right now on the floor. Heavenly, oh my God. She's a hot mess, but she's funny. Oh my goodness. Well, yeah, if everything she's saying is true, then Quad deserves whatever energy she's getting. Don't mess with my check, okay? Go ahead and negotiate, but don't throw me under the bus. Let's start there. Also, according to Heavenly, Quad and Toya almost got in a fist fight, like they almost fought. Okay, they didn't. They argued until it got that bad. Show the audience that. Show the audience when Quad said she's only there for a check. Show that. So then when this happened at the end of the episode where the ladies are behaving this way, people do not think that Quad is being ganged up on and bullied. You understand what I'm saying? How do you have a show and you are a producer and your brain doesn't work this way? I would never understand when producers do this. Why are you protecting her and then throwing the rest of the cast under the bus? And now Quad is posting as if she's this perfect angel, did absolutely nothing wrong, talking about I'm taking the high road, I'm choosing peace. Of course, I understand now it's different because of what happened, to her niece and realizing how life is short. We say that all the time. But when something that tragic happened to you at your home, I'm still, praying for her and all of that and for healing. That's not something you're ever going to get over. So she knows the experience of life literally being short. So I understand this caption. But what I'm saying is you end up alienating some of your audience that rock with Quad if they are seeing something thinking it's one-sided and she's being bullied and all of that. Even though they are hypocrites because When Heavenly was dragging Letitia and doing all of these things, the excuse was it's their job. She's getting her check. So what? My point, when they rock with someone and like someone, they will make every excuse to justify that person's behavior. But my thing is, sure, Quad is going to come back. But now, because you did not show the true story, you have now upset her audience. So now her audience might not tune in. That's why you have to be fair across the board and show the true story. Even though you cannot show all of it, but show it in a way where it makes sense so that when something like that happens, people are not confused. Because not everyone is going to YouTube to hear what Heavenly have to say. Once the show is over, people click off and they move on with their lives. So they are believing what they're watching. Not everyone have the common sense to say, you know what? Though it's reality TV, we do not get to see all of their reality. There's something called editing. And if these women are this mad, something happened. Something that we didn't see. Now remember, I think that was episode 6. They still have a long way to go. So maybe seeing how things are playing out on social media and everywhere else, maybe some adjustments are going to happen and we will get to see what the issue is and what the ladies are talking about. Because with her not being there, they might then include those missing pieces to explain why she's not there. But it would have been better showing it as it happened. So then what happened at that dinner wouldn't have been hate Quad. She's being ganged up on. She's being bullied. And the list goes on and on, like I said. You do have the side saying all of that, of course, Quad supporters. And then you have the other side saying, well, Quad now knows what Mariah felt like. Please remember that these people might elevate you, talking about producers and all of that, but they will always remind you that they are in control. Don't start feeling yourself where you start coming in late, not showing up, start talking to them reckless and taking advantage because someone over there like you. And so because of that, they are doing the editing in your favor and all of that. Then, exactly, ask Nene, ask Portia Williams, okay? She went from being able to tell Bravo, can you please edit this scene out for me? And they did. The Bravo leaving all her fighting scenes in because when she got her second spin-off, she thought, oh yes, I've arrived. And then try to play with production. And production was like, okay, watch this. We are still in charge. And they showed everything, the fighting and all of that. There's no way you just got off a redemption season, embarrass yourself that summer by ending up with someone else's husband, and then now you're fighting on your show. This was supposed to be breakthrough and breakout moment. I don't need housewife. I have my family now. I have my own show. And she played with those producers, and they were like, okay, watch this. Let us show you who's in charge. So Quad, girl, I don't know, child. We shall see, you know. And you heard Heavenly, even after her last episode, they still extended another olive branch for Quad to come back. And she was
Late again.
still late. And that's why Heavenly reacted that way. Also, if you negotiated a certain amount of episodes and those episodes are done, that's it. That's your deal. So don't then pretend like you got kicked off the show when you only had a certain amount of episodes anyways, according to your contract. That's some nasty work right there. Lastly, Quad showing up late is extremely disrespectful because some of these women are real doctors with real jobs. And I'm focusing on the women because, yes, their husbands, you know, they come in and film here and there, but it's focused on the women. These people are on call. They have real jobs to go to. You can't have them waiting 3-4 hours. Who do you think you are? Also, Letitia, she's new, but we have to add her in there. She have a real job as well. I'm not about to stay up to 3-4 in the morning because you want to show up whenever you want to show up, allegedly. I understand 30 minutes late. I get it. But 3 hours late, 4 hours late, that's crazy and disrespectful. So I don't blame production for being like, you know what? Okay, then, since you don't want to be here, child, bye-bye. But we shall see. Maybe this will be the reality check that she needs to turn it around and do better. Of course, Heavenly and Carlos had more to say, so go to their channels to watch the video. But Heavenly also said, be realistic. I get it. You have your side hustle here and there, your cookbook and different things. But girl, that house that you bought just for yourself and family, but it's big. You need this check. So stop doing that. That's what she said. So like I said, we shall see. Anyways, I'm wishing all of you well and take care. My loves, thank you all for your love and support. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and leave this video a thumbs up. Also turn on notifications so when I do post, you're aware that I posted. And I will see you all in the comment section. Remember to always have the God bless attitude, which is being positive at all times and seeing the good in every situation. Have a great day, guys. God bless.